Me crazy? I should get down off this unicorn and slap you. It's crazy grandmother Margarit here. Still caring. Still showing up for the Rainbow Warriors. If you don't know the story of how I've been looking for the Rainbow Warriors, there's a whole playlist. But I keep saying 2020 hindsight here. I'm going to read you a bit of a story from my first book. I'm working on 3 right now. And I'm also giving a gift, and I'm holding this pillow because it was a beautiful gift, from my magical friend's daughter. So today is the Cosmic Love Breath to Rainbow Warriors, Thunderbeings, giving them support. And I think it's day 9. So these are replays from 2018 when there was a core group of us. Man, our younger selves were pretty, pretty powerful, and it was just a beautiful container, cosmic container of this love. But what I found in this book here, so embrace sacred play and unlock the hero within. In 2020 hindsight, well, I found the hero within, but it took a few heroes on the outside, and not all humans. Some were swans. And so the love breath today also includes the fairies, the fae. So that's part of me crazy, because I communicate with the fae. Anyways, what I want to tell you about is these parts of with my elder Dave that got put in this book, and the prophecy of the Rainbow Warrior, and working with him since 1995, and this was relating to 2008. Okay, so this is also, so the Rainbow Warrior prophecy and Cosmic Love Breath. So I do have a playlist on both. You know, people are asking, you know, am I a Rainbow Warrior? So that's over there. But, you know, the codes that I have, you know, the cosmic codes. So, are you ready to think big? And it's on page 111. Because we're coming up to the fall equinox. So this giving, this regifting, came from a challenge. I was just minding my own business, writing the one swan book. I have 2 swan books and the Cosmic Love Breath. So re-listening to it myself on Facebook, that's where the live streams are. So I'm just replaying my memories, right? Well, I had whole different, like my intentions were this cosmic love is always what was cosmic breath, right? I had a Patreon page. Well, that got changed to Margarit Brigham, to the soul stories and the swans. So it's like I had to take a sidetrack to grow up, basically. It was a maturity journey. And so if I want to revisit and recommit to those goals and purposes, I had to hold space. Like it definitely blew me apart. I never made it to the 30 days. So it was in September 2018. I'm actually only finding 22. I thought I had 24. And I didn't do the equinox, but I have a lot of different cosmic love breaths to equinoxes and solstices. So I might do it this year, fall equinox. So I'm saying, where do I go in from here? Okay, so I'm talking about how we have not tapped into our richness, our full capabilities. We just keep creating things outside ourselves that we as humans are capable of doing right within. Think about computers and how we are connected by the internet. I wrote on my Sacred Connections blog for the 2008 fall equinox that a goddess who is influencing our lives is Grandmother Spider. The web is connecting us to the world. Spider was said to have given humans the first alphabet through the design in their webs. We are using the written word as the dominant way to communicate with the world. If you're educated about the new children, the indigos, you will know that they come into this world with the ability to communicate internally. So they have their own web. They are all connected to a web that they use to communicate with one another. They do not need technology. They do not need voice. I'm just adding that voice. It says they do not need technology. But yeah, it's mental telepathy, right? They don't need to speak. So I'm saying everyone has the same capability. And they're showing us what's possible if we get out of our ego selves, right? So we have to work harder as adults. So as adults, we have to work to uncover it, and through practice, it will grow stronger, just like muscles in the body. The same applies to our energy and sixth sense. I say, however, I've noticed in the 14 years since my yoga teacher training that as more people work on themselves, the shifts have become faster and shorter. What affects one person affects everyone. Now, this was published in 2009, so and I'm saying 14 years is a little longer now, right? A decade. Are you ready to think big? When one is living close to the earth will reveal what a person or people need. Do we need the swan to be the bird for 5D? So I also have a playlist for the swan. And that's one of the videos. Our swan's a totem for 5D. When our ancestors had dreams of what plants to eat and what to avoid, it was nature that took care of them. Not through synthetic drugs, but plants and herbs. And I'm talking, then I go into about ayahuasca. Very ancient, very wise. You would be amazed at how much one plant can impart wisdom, healing, and awakening. And so I'm talking about the risk, my partner at the time. And I took to go to Brazil and do ayahuasca. But then it comes to the eagle and the condor. I learned about that prophecy. The ego people who are developed with technology can now bring forth the teachings of the condor, the people who have developed spiritually together for the benefit of everyone. Please recognize that directions are not relative per se. There are many condors living all across the globe and many in North America. So yeah, there's even the page before was talking about a ceremony with Dave. So what this showed me was, I had to set up a new Patreon page. So that's / Cosmic Breath. I was protected, luckily. No one else took it. And so the last video was an upload from I think, day 7. Anyways, we're on day 9 over on Facebook. And I just took the Reiki and the cosmic love breath. So I've also been doing rhythmic breathing beforehand and some stretches, computer chair stretches. So I have a new YouTube channel, Cosmic Love Breath, and that's, just going to be dedicated. And I'll put a few more of the just Reiki and Cosmic Love Breath up there in the next few months, and start pulling everything from the Patreon / Margarit Brigham. And that's focused more with the swans and the soul. So soul stories, sacred connections. My Reiki's over there. Well, most of my blogs from Cosmic Breath are over there. So I got my work cut out for me. Anyways, yes, thank you for helping build this page. And definitely go over and subscribe, because there'll be a lot of content coming over at the new YouTube page. Channel. Cosmic Love Breath. Okay, so yeah, kind of low vibing because I've been following along and doing it and holding this energy again. It's pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful. So yeah, big love. I'm still here. I still care. Facebook, I'll be finishing September for a while as I dig into the books again. Love you all. Bye now.